The motion is adopted.
After some overnight deals, House Speaker Mike Johnson securing the votes he needed to pass President Donald Trump's self-titled Big Beautiful Bill, sending it to his desk for a celebratory signing on the 4th of July, coming tomorrow at 5 p.m. According to the president, only 2 Republicans voted against the bill, including Kentucky Representative Thomas Massie. Massie telling reporters as he left the Capitol, quote, "Well, it looks like the big bill is going to pass, but it wasn't beautiful enough for me to vote for it," end quote. Thomas Massie had always been critical of how much the bill is expected to add to the national debt over the next 10 years. Meantime, all new here tonight locally, more moderate Republicans expressing concerns over the steep cuts that the bill makes to Medicaid. The Congressional Budget Office believes nearly 12 million people could lose their health insurance because of these cuts. WHS 11 team's Clarice Shaley spent the evening talking to Louisvillians about the cuts.
A busy day, running DoorDash orders.
Sun up, sun down.
Antonio Brown is working to make ends meet after being laid off from his job at a consumer products company in Louisville. He says because of tariffs on China, now he's got a new stress.
When I heard about the big, beautiful bill, I said, sounds dangerous.
Brown's daughter, who has type 1 diabetes, and elderly mother are both on Medicaid that's seeing billions of dollars of cuts and new requirements in President Trump's Big Beautiful Bill.
Biggest tax cut in history, great for security, great on the southern border. Immigration is covered. We cover just about everything. Again, it's the biggest bill ever signed of its kind.
What's life supposed to be like for poor people? I got to say people, because it's everybody is suffering from this one bill.
This bill is going to be devastating for Kentuckians. Kentucky stands to lose more than almost any other state in terms of access to care.
Executive Director of Kentucky Voices for Health, Emily Beauregard, says about 25,000 Kentuckians will lose coverage and medical debt will rise. She says the bill adds more red tape to the process, making it more difficult for people to access care.
It goes against what the bill says it is going to do. You have to be healthy enough to work. Health care is a prerequisite to work.
A report from the University of North Carolina says over 300 hospitals in the country are expected to close. As we've also reported, the biggest impact will be on rural hospitals. Beauregard worries about the lifespan of the brand new Norton West Louisville Hospital, which she says is primarily funded through Medicaid reimbursement. The need to make a living goes on for an uncertain future. In Louisville, Clarice Shaley, WHS 1119 on your side.